guys, welcome back to our channel. Today it's just me. Laura's still here though. She's in the background, you know, moral supporting me. Oh god. While I do this makeup look, today I did a wine inspired fitting. I know, because like I'm a genius basically, you know. I did a very wine inspired eye makeup look and lip look for Valentine's Day. It's kind of playful, not your typical like pink look. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already have my base on. I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, of course, and then I used the Too Faced, I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one with hyaluronic acid and coconut water, and I just use that as like a concealer. And then I did my bronzer, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and then just like a peachy blush and like a pinky highlight. I think it's the Bobbi Brown Pink Brick. So that's my base, and I did my brows with the Colourpop Brow Duo. If you're interested in what products those were, you can check out our favorites video. I'll link it here, here I think. But yeah, and then all the products I used on my base will be listed below. My inspiration is kind of like a Merlot wine type of look, because if you've been watching our channel for a long time, you know that I don't like bright eyeshadows. I always do earthy browns or something like that. So I wanted to kind of incorporate pink and red, typical Valentine's Day colors, but then go in with some earthy tones as well. I am using the Femme Rosa palette by Colourpop, or She right here. It looks like this, and it literally screams Valentine's Day. And I'm going in with this color. It's called Missy. Colourpop always is much more brighter than what it looks like in the pan. So I'll be mixing this with a more earthier tone, but my goal is to kind of have like a smoked out look. So I'm gonna start off with this red, like right in the middle here, and then kind of blend it out all over the lid. And then same thing with the other eye. Make sure you top off your brush too, because Colourpop mattes are very powdery. If you don't have Colourpop, then you can use any kind of shade that's similar to like a burgundy color. And I'm using this on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. It's like a fluffy brush that's flattened a little bit. And then this color, you can just kind of lay it on. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's like the general area. And then I'm going in with a Tarte Be a Mermaid and Make Waves palette, because there's a similar red in here with some more brown tones. It's called Shipwrecked. It's this one right here. And just with the same brush, I'm gonna go right over what we just did, just to make it a little more earthy. In the Colourpop Zodiac palette, I'm going in with the color Libra, or the Libra, I guess. It's like a light pink with, it's a matte, but it's like a satin matte, and this is gonna be what blends everything out. So kind of focusing it on the outer edges of the shadow to fade it into your skin tone. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. This is like no brand name. It's just a fluffy dome brush. And then I usually take time with this step just because you want it to be faded out, especially with such a bright color. Otherwise, it'll just look like you have circles on your lids. Yeah, I always think, like, I don't know if it's just my viewpoint, but I like more cutesier looks, more playful looks for Valentine's Day. Hence my hair, inspired by my hair when I was 5. I don't know, opposed to like the more sexier, sultry type of looks. There's always a time for that too, but I don't know, I just wanted something more like, oh, bright and happy looking to celebrate love, you know? And then in going back into the Femme Rosa She palette, the shade right next to it, Damsel, and then I'm gonna focus that on like the outer part of the eye, so it's a little more dimensional. I'm using the same brush that I used for the pinky shade at the beginning, and I don't see like too big of a difference in these two shadows other than like this one's just a bit deeper. I swear my eyeshadows blend so much better on my right eye than my left eye. Like this video if you have the same struggle. So roughly put that on and then go back in with the Libra again from the Zodiac palette and blend the edges out. And since I do more of like a cutesy playful look, I don't really dress up in dresses really, unless, like I do that more for like anniversary or like a date type of thing. I just think Valentine's Day is just another day. So, girl, you know what I'm saying. Valentine's Day is like not super like high up in my celebration list, I guess. So, I would just wear like a black t-shirt dress with this look, and maybe some like cute heels or like long boots. It's cold here, so maybe some boots. Or like just black pants and a nice blouse would be fine too. Or you know, if you stay at home, why even do your makeup? Because that's probably what I'm gonna do. My fiance says he has plans but hasn't told me anything yet, so, but I specifically told him not to make plans because like we have a wedding to spend money on. So I don't really know this situation of that, but we'll see. So this is looking pretty smoked out, if I do say so myself. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a Real Techniques, this is peeled off, detailer brush. It's dirty because I used it to practice this look. So I'm gonna go in with the same purple from the Rosa palette, I think it was called Damsel, and put it into my inner corner right there, just to kind of add dimension, because as I said before, this is a matte look and dimension kind of gets lost unless you play with the shading. I'm not gonna do a liquid eyeliner with this look because I don't know why. I'm digging the smoked out vibe. So I'm gonna do, rude. I'm gonna do a smoked out liner with eyeshadow. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just using a lot of Colourpop palette collabs in this video. Yeah. This is the Dream Street palette from Colourpop. I'm gonna go in with this color. It's Elfish. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Elfish and then deepen it up if I need to with a black shadow. I just so happen to have the black, the Capricorn shade in the Zodiac palette, so you can, I'm gonna use that, but you can use whatever black you have on hand. And yeah, I'm just gonna basically use a brush, MAC 233. So I'm just kind of feathering out a wing, and I'm gonna blend it into my lash line, probably about halfway, because I don't want to lose too much of the dimension I got going on, and then same with the other eye. I just did that because my brush just flew. Oh my god. Abort mission. Can you guys see that? Did I fix it? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. This brush really did me dirty right there. That was rude. Okay. I'm rattled now. I am rattled. I feel like I'm gonna do it again. Okay, well, we'll do a slow-mo replay of that because I'm sure my face was perfect. Alright. I'm done with my liner. So yeah, it's smoked out a bit now. I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush. This is a matte, who knows, because the numbers ripped off. Like a little narrow pencil brush for my lower lash line. I'm gonna basically repeat the top, pink in the middle, and then purple on the edges. Same brush going in with the purple Damsel shade and kind of connecting it to the wing so that it blends together a bit. And my vision was to do like a really bright pink, like boom, inner corner highlight. Okay, so I think you can get this at Ulta. It's the XO, oh how appropriate, XO for Valentine's Day. Ulta and NYX collab, and there's a glittery pink shade in here that just screams Valentine's Day to me. It does not have a color name, but any glittery pink eyeshadow, bomb. And I'm going in with a clean Real Techniques detailer brush and loaded it up with the pink shadow. And we're gonna pop it right into the inner corner. That's a little dark. I'm gonna use a lighter pink shade. This is the Urban Decay. It's a single shadow, guys. Midnight Cowboy, sparkly. And load that on top, but not, kind of like in the middle of the pink, but not covering it too much because you still want it to show. Okay, so since there's like a pink, pinky inner corner, I think I'm gonna go in with the Kaleidoscope color in the Dream Street palette. It's like it has like a white base, but lots of iridescent-y shimmers in it. So I'm gonna see what that looks like. Maybe I won't use a brush. Like popped on top of the pink with my pinky, because I noticed that any shimmer shade pops a lot more once you put it on your finger. After that, we're gonna go in with light jizz. I brought my Ardell, Laura actually mentioned these. These are definitely a favorite of ours. It's the Ardell 161 in the shade Black, and they're natural looking lashes with tapered tips. So I'm just gonna use that after I curl my lashes, and I'm using the Duo lash glue. Yeah, I'm gonna curl my lashes and then put these babies on. Also, this is like a really random shout out, but if you've never tried tea made of hydrangeas, you should. It's delicious. Like, it's sweet. If you like sweet tea, you'll like it. And it's caffeine free, so it's like perfect for nighttime. Because I like teas at night, but most of the teas I like are caffeinated because I hate chamomile. I think it's gross. So yeah, this reminds me of like
a little bit like the barley tea that Koreans drink a lot.
Yeah, like a barley tea, but sweeter. But kind of, yeah, sweet. And then to me, it has like a green tea, like a leafy taste too. But I love it. So good. All right, bike and ready for action. Okay, so the eyes are about done. I did want to show you something I've been doing with my brows lately though. It's with the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. I usually use the Essence brow gel, but Laura got me this for Christmas, and you can't tell, I did my hair and my hair's lighter, so I've been like loving this. I mean, if you watch my brow tutorial, I don't really put color into this part of my brow. I just use whatever's left over in the spoolie. But this stuff like makes my little hairs up here like so defined. It's crazy. And I can tell it's really like holding them in place, because if I like do some like movement with my eyebrow, I feel them like staying. Like, look at the difference between this part and this brow. It's crazy. And I like picking up like halfway here too, just because it gives my brows a more fluffier look. The other hairs over here, they don't stand up, even if I try. So just gonna have to settle with that, but
that's
right?
So spike.
But yeah, I've just been like loving this feathery look.
You've just been loving that kit.
Yeah, really though. Everybody just go buy the kit, okay?
Colourpop brow kit is what we mean.
Yeah, it's so good. All right, and for lips, I'm gonna do like a whiny lip too. This is the Colourpop. Man, this is just all Colourpop. It's just too cheap and too good. You can't go wrong. This is the Colourpop Lippie stick. Lippie stick in the color Grunge, and it's matte burgundy Merlot shade. And since the eyes are really strong, I'm just gonna make it look stained a little bit. So just kind of focusing it on the center of the bottom and the top and kind of blotting it out. So it looks like you drank a lot of wine. So this is the final look. It's kind of like a faded out pinky Merlot-y look. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just wanted to do something a little different from the regular just like pink glittery looks. So if you liked our video, then give this video a like, and if you really loved it, then sub it and ring the bell, because y'all need to know when we post it, even though it's the same time every Thursday, but you know, you still need to know. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week and you have wonderful plans on Valentine's Day, whether you got a man's or not. You know, have a chill day with your girlfriends. Me and Laura have had plenty of those as well. So whatever you're doing, let us know. We'd love to know what you're doing, and maybe on Valentine's Day we can just like, you know, chat it up and show each other some love. So yeah, cheers to a good week, guys. Bye.
Trying to be a pink panda for Valentine's Day.
Basically, that's my look. By the way, Laura's here, guys.
No, you can say that at the beginning.
No, you're right. Awkwardly, like, yeah, so she's just been creeping over there by herself, watching me. She really is, though.
Drinking wine. No. No.
Hi, I'm a potato.